Alright, thanks for joining me. I'm trying to get a last few drafts in of Outlaws of Thunder Junction before Modern Horizons 3 grabs my attention. So, let's jump to this draft and see if we can do something we haven't done. And I have not played with a Brawler yet, so this card's insane. Maybe the best mythic in the entire set. Plot 4 makes it splashable, but it's just really good in general. So, definitely going to take that. Maybe we'll get Tumbleweeds Rising if we're really lucky on the wheel, but I don't know. With Brawler, I think you're supposed to lean towards a plot deck with blue, but we'll just have to see how it goes. Now I'm going to take a Bandit to ramp to it. Good cards here, though. There's a Brute, Train Heist, even Collective Defiance is quite good. So we are passing very good red just to have this Bandit. I don't know, maybe I should take the Train Heist over Bandit. I guess the question is, how badly do I really want to make sure this Brawler works? And I want to make it work quite badly, so I'm going to take the infinitely worse card in Bandit over the Train Heist just to make sure we can do green. That's a shame, though. Yeah. Dock is kind of perfect. There's also Paladin here. Leyline Binding is also insanely good. I mean, Dock into plotting Brawler on turn 3 is no joke. You know? But Dock sometimes wheels. Paladin will not wheel. I'm going to take the Paladin over the Dock, but yeah, I'm going to look to be a plot deck. Okay, a little punished, another Paladin. If I knew I was going to get another Paladin, I would have taken Dock. There's also some really good red here. But yeah, it's just another Paladin. If we're lucky, the Shark wheels and the Dock wheels. I think sticking to green, though, is pretty safe. Okay, Lockpicker is really good. Or we could just take another Paladin. I think I'm going to take another Paladin and literally just stick to green in case the plot doesn't work out. But we now have tons of plot cards. Yeah, I mean, another plot card. Alright, really punished for not taking Dock. But yeah, all of our picks have plot. Maybe we want to try and lean towards Bant. Could just take the Sentinel as well. I am a little worried about our curve, but I think the Commando is fine and we can lean into plot. Okay. Pylons over everything else here. I mean, I think we're just giving up on red. I've passed way too much good red to even think that that's a possibility that in Pack 2 we'll get some. So, mono green with pylons. Sounds like a good start. I mean, I can't complain. The green's good. Trash Town or Veil. I think you could take either, especially that we have the Brawler. Veil becomes much more tempting because it protects it. It's such an important card, but Trash Town is such a good trick, so I'm going to take Trash the Town over it for card draw. Tumbleweeds Rising did wheel. It was the only other green card in the packs, and nobody took a green card on the table, so I'm going to take it. And yeah, I mean, Dock. Come on, Dock. I think Dock is in the next pack or the pack after, maybe. Soon. I mean, everything has plot. It's not necessary to have Dock in a plot deck, but everything we have has plot. It's kind of insane. That or we could just get a bunch more ramp with the Bandits. Okay, there's the Veil. No Dock here, though. I think this was the Dock pack. No, maybe this was the Bandit pack. This one's going to be the Dock pack coming up. Yeah. Next pack is where we're going to see Dock. He's not here. Oh boy. Well, I'll just take the best card in the pack, even though I think red's going to get cut hard. Oh, more red. I don't know. Okay. I think there's some merit to that stop cold, but Peddler as well. I mean, it's fine. Okay. Good options. I have 0 removal so far. Alchemist is notably another plot card. I think I need to take the clear shot. But I could also see where Cactarantula, Burrow Fiend, or Alchemist are all better. I don't have any recursions, so Burrow Fiend's a little awkward, but it is a 2-drop. I think clear shot has to be taken. If we're lucky, one of these cards will wheel. But I have to take clear shot. I want to lean towards blue, but Marauder's probably too good to pass. I mean, Marauder over Bear. Could take the land as well. Nobly Sharpshooter is also a red plot card. Another Alchemist. Could just take Desert for ramp. Especially since we're almost mono green, but I think the Alchemist is good enough here. Okay, I'll take a Tumbleweed's Rising. How expensive the cards are in our deck. I don't think Key to the Vault on the wheel would be terrible. Okay, I'm not really sure why we are getting a Cactar Sure Shot, pick 5, but I kind of wrote off red because I passed too much good red, but this is about as good as red comes, so I'm going to take it. Miriam is super bad in our deck. I think Entertainer's just better here. Or we could take another Commando and hope we get a dock sometime. I mean, they do wheel. But I know somebody else at my table took it, so maybe they are in plot. I'm going to take the Entertainer. Oh, there's a dock. Okay. Well, I don't think we need the red. Dock is too good here. We might still splash the Sure Shot and the Marauder if we get enough colors, but I really want to be Dock here. I mean, just everything has plot. So, Bandit's amazing in this deck. Oh my goodness. 2 Brawlers. Brawler is not legendary, so you can copy all sorts of shenanigans here. That's insane. These are all plot. Yeah. On the wheel, the Burrow Fiend came back. I am going to play it even though I don't have any way to get stuff back from my grave. It's possible we should be just Soul Tie cutting the Sure Shot. Especially if you find like a Badlands Revival. Wolverine does have plot, notably. 5-color plot. Plot is very good with Brawler because you can land the Brawler and land everything else you plotted with your mana earlier in the game. So there is some merit to having as much plot as possible so that you can have just a huge turn with Brawler. They'd have to have instant speed interaction to interfere with your plans, so. I also think Marauder with Brawler is just really good. It's probably worth splashing for, even if it's hard to cast. Need more bandits. Definitely need more interaction. Not nearly enough removal at the moment. I don't see myself playing any of this. Take the raid. Fling could be good here. That might be worthwhile. Wow. Okay. Rattleworm's pretty great. And since we're mono green, it's like even better. It's not plot, but yeah, pretty insane. Posse boss. Am I supposed to be red? Even though I passed all that red? Maybe. Then we lose out on the dock and the Visage Bandit. That can't be right. I'm going to take it over the Beaver, but it's very speculative. I want all these cards. I want Make Your Own Luck. I want Cactarantula. I think I need to take Betrayal at the Vault, though. But I really want Make Your Own Luck. Do I need removal if everything has trample and is huge? Maybe not. Buried in the Garden. That's like premium removal. I can take it. Good pack. Bandit. Bandit's Hall. I'm gonna take the Bandit over Bandit's Hall though. But that makes our splashes much more likely. Badlands Revival. Okay. Yeah, we could just be like Sultai. Or should we just take the Tumbleweeds Rising? Get the fixing. That might actually be better here. But nah, I need the Revival. More ramp. It's not fixing, but it's ramp. I think that's good enough. Wow. I don't know, maybe I was supposed to be Teamer. I'm going to take the Rising. The problem is that the Marauder and the Revival are so good in black, I don't want to give them up. So... another Snakeskin Veil. Wow. I mean, this looks great. Okay. This land changes things. I could play Buried in the Garden now, which means I could also splash. Oh, and Betrayal at the Vault coming back. Sweet. Yeah, so I could do Buried in the Garden, and then that opens up an entire world of splashing. Makes our other splashes more consistent as well. We're definitely forcing blue as a base color here with green. It's a hard force, but I think the plot benefit of Dock is worth it. Could be right just to go Jund instead, though. But, like I said, like, Bandit, Luck, Dock, all just so good here. So, I'd love to get Posse Boss, Sure Shot, and Buried in the Garden in. I think the double red on Posse Boss is probably too far, but Sure Shot giving haste to everything would be something. I guess you don't need it when everything's going to be like a 10-10 trample. Buried in the Garden, though, is probably worth it, though. So we would go Bant, white, blue, and green base, splashing black at that point, and the Buried helps get the black to the board. One, two, three. Outside ways to fix. 4 with the land we have. 5 conduit pylons. There's plenty of ways to land the buried, and the buried will make it more consistent for the other splashes since we are so light on the other colors. This is a puzzle. Do you think we want to favor blue though for dock? Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven-ish for black. Make a veil. A Burrow-Fiend's not good enough here. It's crazy, right? Burrow-Fiend's definitely good enough. Could cut like Entertainer. It's probably our worst 2-drop. And a veil. Yeah. I mean, with plot, Entertainer's so good, but Burrow-Fiend just wins the game on its own sometimes, so I think that's right. Deck looks great. Let's go. I think if you wanted to, you could splash the Cactuar Sure Shot from red. Off of what Chad and run no red sources, but I just think the deck's good enough without it. There was no need. This looks great. I'm gonna lead on dock, I think, right? Well, not they played red-white. I guess we should still do it. It's pretty great. Even though I'm going to plot this early, I think I should be patient with it. You know, obviously we're just going to plot it for 2 mana, but I think you want to like hold off to actually play it to the board so that you can play out multiple creatures at once with it. So this is a perfect turn for the archway. Get a little ramp in as well. Yeah, I don't think we're going to play the Brawler out until we have at least one big creature we want to put out the same turn. Okay, double bandit's pretty good. Why is it tapping like that? Let's do this. This. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So next turn we can go Brawler and Marauder on the same turn. So that's what we're gonna do. Especially if they tap out. Now, if they don't tap out, we might not go for it. Just depends on what they do here with their mana. Or don't do. Good. 1, 2, 3. I don't think there's anything that can kill the Brawler for 3. Oh, well, they tapped out anyway. That's fine. Yep. I think the plan is still Brawler into Marauder. Then we'll make your own luck the following turn. Yeah. Okay. That was pretty good. Eight, 6 flyer. Cheese. Yeah. GG. Insane. Need that blue source. It's actually not a very good hand. I'm gonna mulligan it. This is quite a bit better. In fact, I think I'm supposed to ditch the forest. Is that crazy? I don't think so. If they kill Stable Master, this is punished big time, but it's just too good. Nice. Now even if they kill Stable Master, we have Plot the Rising at least. Something. Yep. Okay. We're all good. So we'll plot a Paladin. Oh. Well, we'll just play this out. Never mind. 2 6/6s, go. Well, a 6/5 and a 6/6. Still good. That is, I guess, an okay hit. It's not what they wanted to do this turn, though. I'll be able to attack in for 12. They'll be chumping if they do anything. Ooh, Brawler. Well, let's kill them quickly. That's absolutely terrifying. Look how we have all our colors on the natural. I mean, if they play out Brawler, they're gonna have to chump with it or trade. Yeah, they're just too far behind. GG. Make a 6/6, make a 6/5 on turn 4 was pretty gross. This deck definitely has the potential to be extremely explosive. It's all our colors. 2 Brawlers in hand sounds good. Remember, the first Brawler will make the other Brawler into a 10/10. So it's pretty insane. Stable Master on turn 2 looks good. I guess the real question is, given the opportunity, Am I supposed to plot my brawler next turn and show them I have it and then band it as a surprise? Or am I supposed to just band it and make the brawler the cast surprise and hope Stable Master lives till the tail? I actually don't think this is a very straightforward turn. I think I need to plot my brawler just to stay safe, because I can always cast my bandit next turn regardless. But I do not like giving them the information that we have brawler. But I think it's the right choice. You know, obviously if they hold open mana, going for it is extraordinarily risky. We'll probably hold off. Okay, so we're not going to go for it this turn. Let's surveil. Don't want that. Okay, I'm going to trash the town and attack with my Stable Master. You know, if they don't respond to it, we draw 2 cards, and then we have an even better turn with the Brawler. I mean, eventually they have to do something to respond to the Stable Master. Or they might use their mana to respond to it. I mean, clearly they have something. I'm gonna go for this. If they have a trick, they can either use it or let me draw 2 cards and make a 4/4, so I think this is good. Okay. Wasn't expecting Hypothesisal. It would not have been big enough to kill the Brawler. So I guess the real question is, do I run out Brawler now that I know they're playing blue in case they have a counter? I don't think I'm supposed to. I think I'm just going to keep lining up a big turn and wait for it to be safe. Okay. Okay, I feel very, very good about this turn doing it. 3 mana available. They could have a bounce. But yeah, I need to go for it this turn. If this lands, this is GG. Very nice. Oh, yeah. I mean, maybe we could have done it last turn, but I don't think it was right to run it into 5 open mana. They could have had Tether. It's okay. Notably, we can't really cast anything here. Bit slow. Archway will hopefully speed us up a touch and get up to make your own luck. Wish we had some more deserts for Archway to bounce for extra value, but yeah, no play this turn hurts. Jeez. Okay, that's a huge problem. I mean, I think I need to plot a paladin. This is really bad. Our hand was too slow. Maybe I should have mulliganed. Well, that's good. I mean, still not good, but... I don't know if I should go for Clear Shot or Rattle Worm, but I guess I'm going to pass turn and hope for the best. Okay. I'm going to go for the trade. It's too risky to go for Clear Shot. I'm going to try and cast out the Rattle Worm now. I mean, I have to go for this. It's not good if this does not land. Or we can make our own luck this turn. Nah. Let's go for this. It's a problem. Okay, guess I'm gonna try and race a Tumblewag. I did not calculate for the flash 4/4. Maybe got too aggressive here. Have to chump. Oh no. Why didn't they do that pre-combat? I don't think we can beat that now. I mean... putting out a chump blocker is not good enough. Second throw. Can't beat it. GG. Yep. Let's at least see what we were gonna get. Yeah. Help wasn't necessarily coming. Man. It's definitely a risk of a heavy plot deck is it can be too slow. Wow, third throw from the saddle? Are you kidding me? Insane. GG. Looks okay. We need to draw like something big, but otherwise it's good. It's got all our colors and some ramp. Okay, I don't need to draw more lands. I think I'm going to lead on the Burrow Fiend here over the Bandit since we just have so many lands to begin with. Nothing very good to ramp to either. It's fine. Do I want to make a 2/2 so I can settle my Burrow Fiend? Probably not. I guess we can Bandit and hope we draw a 5-drop. kind of terrifying over there. I get the feeling we're gonna get Bonnie Paul'd or Oko'd, or both. Interesting. Well, kind of have a lot of plot, not very much stuff to do. That was terrible. At least we didn't draw those cards. I mean, I'm gonna offer a trade. Nice. Let's do double plot. Hopefully drawn to something good. Hopefully set up just an explosive turn here. Like if we got Brawler off the top, Brawler into Bandit into Tumbleweeds Rising would be incredible. We did not. Yeah, this is not good. So bad. Like even a Paladin would be amazing here. Or like the Rattleworm. We have so many good targets. We just need to draw one of our many. We have the mana for it. Let's just draw what we need. In the meanwhile, we're going to take 4 every turn. Okay. Urgent now. No, not like this. Come on, game. I don't think I win if I pull the trigger on those 2 cards yet. I think I need to just hold fast and hope we draw. Like, making 2/2/2s is not good enough here. I'm gonna chump. Okay. There it is. It's got reach too. Best draw possible? I think so. This is why we waited. Huge reward. We're gonna make like... This is gonna be a 40-40. Oh, yes, thank you. Play to our outs. I mean, this game is definitely not over. We need to be able to untap here. They can always bounce that 40-40, probably. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. They're gonna drop Bonnie Paul though. Like, they've been ramping themselves. They've been waiting for this. Throw from saddle. Okay. That's all fine. Good. I need to be careful so I don't die on the crackback. They have to block a 40-40 though. There's no way around it. It doesn't have trample. Wish I could give it trample. Clear shot does not give it trample. I think while they're tapped out, I'm supposed to do betrayal just to make it less risky. But maybe just clear shot's good enough. Save betrayal for 2 creatures. I still put them on having a Bonnie Paul. So. But, I don't know. I think this is fine. Even if they have Bonnie Paul, it doesn't have haste. So, let's just do it now. They're tapped out. Take our 2 creatures, not get greedy. There it is. can't play Bant and not have Bonnie Paw. It's like a requirement. That's very good. Wow. I guess we can attack and see what they do. And then depending on what they do, we can always Badlands Revival after. Nice. Okay, that was very good for us. GG. I'm so glad we waited. That was almost extremely tilting, just drawing lands, but got there in the end. This is not a good hand. Sort of better. Yeah, ditch a forest, I think. Yeah. Leading on Burrow Fiend again, just because, like I said, we don't have a good follow-up anyway. Nothing to ramp to for Bandit. Everything's a 5-drop anyway. Yeah. It's fine. Okay. Probably make your own luck next turn. If our Bandit lives to tell the tale. It does. Good, good, good. Okay. Let's do this. They could have a counter, though. I think I have to. If they counter it, I'm sad. They did not. Okay. Those are great hits. What are we plotting? Rattleworm has flash. I think I should just plot the Brawler. Yeah. Assassin being ran out. What does that mean? I guess they're trying to out aggro me. I mean, I have to go for it. I mean, the real question is, do I go for the Rattleworm? I guess I can pass and go for it at instant speed. Then we still have Snakeskin Veil. But I could just do it now, so I know where I stand. Perfect. Okay, I mean, I still have Veil. Okay. Well, let's go with the big one. It's fine. It's another assassin. Okay. It's not gonna be good for them. I will save my Rattleworm. Nice. Okay, I mean... This is pretty good. Yeah. I don't think I want to buried. Yeah, I mean, this is good enough. If they drop something incredible, we can always bury it in the garden next turn. We also have Badlands Revival. I mean, they'd have to exile at this point. And they'd still have a huge trampler to deal with. GG. It's decent. It's a little slow. Might just run the commando out as a 3-drop. Okay. Think I'm supposed to do this? I mean, but then they can crime it. But then they're not using removal on my paladins. I wouldn't be surprised if I was supposed to Arid Archway and just hold off one more turn. But I feel like I need blockers. Yeah. Definitely. Am I trading? I think I am. So I'm gonna bury the Lookout. Still have the potential for massive hasty creatures here, but there's nothing I can do about that. Obviously I can't bury the Sure Shot. They had 2 anyway. Okay, we could get out aggroed if we're not careful here. Really need enough mana to do both. At least we can hold open Snakeskin Veil here. But not being able to clear shot is problematic. I don't think I'm supposed to use the Veil. It's supposed to just trade. Okay. They still get to draw 2. But if I use the Veil, I can make it at least trade, not chump. It's probably worth it. Man, if we had mana for clear shot and a creature on the board, this game would be completely different. Like if we were on the play, I think we were on the draw. This is frustrating. Can't block here. That is a draw. Okay. Well, at least that was pretty good. I can't hit the Sure Shot though, which is the problem. Man, okay. One short again. I mean, would I be better off just doing clear shot on the sure shot and then trading with the beaver? Or just killing beaver and the ruckus and hoping they don't have anything else? Let's see what we're about to draw. More land. Okay. I think I have to hope they don't have another creature to land here. Yeah. I mean, obviously, anything big and we're pretty dead. Is that lethal? It is. Ouch. Good game. Man, Ward 2. What can you say? GG. This is good. Brawler's even better. Oh my gosh. This could be insane. I think I'm supposed to plot the Brawler instead of running out the Rattleworm, but I could see the argument for either way. This has such potential to be completely explosive. They are playing blue though. I have to respect the fact that they might have counters. I want to sequence this right. Yeah, I think letting them know I have Brawler is okay. Could also just plot the commando, but I think Brawler's fine. If they kill our bandit here, that's not good for us. Ooh, they plotted. That's fantastic. Land's great. Okay. Well. I think I'd rather make more creatures than just one big Rattleworm. Like I can make a 6/6 and a 12/12. Seems good enough. Land, and if they just drop a creature, would win. Okay. Well, that'll give them 2 5/5s. Well, no, a 5/5 and then a 3/3, right? Oh no, they're both 5/5s. Okay. Cool. Where is the land, though? Potential for a really big blowout here. I don't have lethal, though. Let's just go here, see what they do. I mean, obviously we can betrayal at the vault anything. If they go for double blocks. See if they go for the triple block, though. They did. Okay. I think I'm gonna let this trade happen. I've got trample coming up. I think this is a good deal for us. I spent 2 mana on my tumbleweeds. I'm taking their 2 mercenaries. They spent 4 on it. That's fine. Well, they spent 8 on their 2 5/5s. But yeah, this is fine. I'm gonna accept the trade. I think I want to do this while they're tapped out. What's so difficult about the brawler is once it's going, you it is no longer the biggest threat. The stuff it's made is the biggest threat. So you are in this position where you either have to remove the biggest creature on the board that's actively killing you, or the creature that's making everything else bigger. And normally you just have to remove the brawler, and you're still left with these other huge problems it created. That's fine. Are they going to go for a... Let's see, that would be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my gosh. If they go for a quad block, Trash the Town wrecks them. Right? 2, 5, 10, 12. Trash the Town plus 2. No. I mean, I guess they had to do it. Right? How else were they going to kill it? What a block. Okay. They're tapped out, so... Unreal. All right. We are 6-2. Few unfortunate losses, but deck's still great. Let's go for the trophy. It's an okay start hand. I mean, yet again, we need to draw our top end, which, I don't know, seems to have been MIA all day. At least in our start hands it has been, which is fine. Yeah. It's going to be another one of those games where we just wait endlessly for anything to cast. Although, I don't know, depending on how fast they go here, we might want to Alchemist into Tumbleweeds Rising here. Nah, I'm just gonna plot. Okay. That's a thing. Can make a 5/5 if we get greedy and do clear shot. I think I like that. Especially since we have Buried in the Garden. The Steed. Okay. It's pretty good. It's a good draw too. I'm going to bury it. I think I should plot this as well. They're missing green. I guess we knew that from the steed, but I mean, bandit as well. That's pretty crazy. Their timer's about to run out. Okay. It's very good for them. Ouch. That actually hurts quite a bit. Oh man, we were going so aggressive too. Had them on the back foot, but only hitting in for one this turn really hurts. That might just be the turn they needed off to stabilize here. Jeez. Okay. It's a good draw. 8, 9, 10. I think I have to attack with all. And he joins up in the grave. Okay. There's their second green. Oh, you're kidding me. It's like the one card they could have there to save them from certain death. And we topped a land. Badlands revival and we're straight back in this, but that was... That is unfortunate. I think our aggressive start was right. Like, yeah. I don't think saving Buried in the Garden or Clear Shot would have been better. I suppose it would have blown out that trick, but we still would be... No, we wouldn't be tapped out. I guess I should have just made a 4-4. Held the Clear Shot? Man. Maybe I got too aggressive here. We'll see. I need to stop drawing lands, though. That's for sure. A chump. I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, we had lethal on board with Betrayal. What are you gonna do? Top 2 lands. Well, 3 lands at the end afterwards. Like, I think if we top any spells, we're actually okay still, but yeah. GG. Kind of incredible. right, 6-3. No trophy for the Brawler deck, but, I mean, our deck was still insane. I stand by pushing my extra damage, but I acknowledge that if I saved Clear Shot, we would have been okay. But, oh well. 6-3 is fine. Cool deck. I'm really glad we went for 4 colors instead of just staying safe. But yeah. Trying to put as many drafts together before Modern Horizons 3 comes out. So join me again for another draft, probably this week. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.